Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If I were to ask you, what is the most broken meta in Warzone history? I got a feeling the vast majority of people would probably respond with the DMR. If you were playing Warzone back on Verdansk just after the integration happened, you'll remember the DMR was the most broken gun ever. The thing was like a two-shot kill at all ranges. If you had a headshot and a body shot, the enemies were gone. It could be at 120 meters, it could be at 15 meters. The thing was ridiculous. Now, of course, they nerfed it, but we've seen health changes. We've seen other weapons nerfed in several different ways, and because of that, the DMR very quietly has risen back up in terms of its overall effectiveness. Today, we are breaking down the stats to show that the DMR is actually back in a way, a little bit overpowered, I would say, and also going through some gameplay with it as well. Don't worry, I brought the receipts as always. As we go through it, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you're new here or if you have not already subscribed, every day I got you covered with all things going on in Call of Duty. So feel free to hit that sub button and turn on those post notifications. So you already know the drill. We're here on True Game Data. Shout out to Tony, credit to Tony for putting in all the work getting this data for us to break down. We're looking first at combination shots, as always, at rebirth health, 250 HP, and we're breaking down the DMR with the optimal muzzle barrel, agency suppressor, strike team barrel, versus the Cold War AK, the C58, the automaton, some of those top ranged choices between Cold War and Vanguard. You could probably throw in an MW weapon here, the story would still be the same. We look at the TTKs here, the orange line is the important one, the DMR. Look at how absurd it is through the first 20 meters or 18 meters here. We're looking at a sub 500 millisecond TTK, which is pretty insane, especially for a rifle. And then it drops off, and over range, it pretty much beats out everything still, including the Cold War AK, which is sort of that pinnacle of all weapons right now. It is wild to me that even after a damage drop off, the DMR is still right there with the Cold War AK's first initial TTK. That to me blew my mind. And you'll see in the gameplay up close, this thing does erase players. So long as you're landing your shots, obviously it's a higher skill gap weapon because it is semi-auto. You gotta have a good trigger finger or maybe a scuff controller that you got using COD WARZONE. And if that's the case, you're gonna be able to just erase players. I get some kills in this gameplay you guys are gonna see here in a bit in ways that I should not have, just because the DMR has an insane TTK. And it's actually a pretty similar story for Caldera as well. I went ahead and replaced the C58 with the AMAX because the AMAX has a really good TTK on Caldera. You can see up close, the DMR still a decent chunk ahead of everything else here on the list. Then it drops off, and for a chunk there, yeah, 18 meters to 36 meters, you do see some drop off there where it's just competitive with the other options. But then over range, after those drop off, it is there frying once again. So I do feel like, especially for close range, the DMR is kind of insane, but even just as a general rifle here, as a general primary, the thing is in a sense back. It is harder to use than most other weapons. You got to really work on your trigger finger so you can spam it. But if you can do that, it is worth the risk. It is very high risk, high reward here, clearly as the stats show. So like I said, I brought the receipts. We're about to get into some gameplay here where we don't drop an insane amount of kills for the win, you know, but I'm frying. The kills that I'm getting with this DMR show that it is just so dominant in these areas of engagement, right? We're running some rebirth here. Basic setup as always for like the secondary perks and equipment. The standard OWEN setup, recoil booster, rapid barrel, hand stop, Gorenko 72, lengthened, polymer or fabric, totally your choice. Acrobatic, quick, the remove stock, and the slate 2.5 times. Double time, overkill, amped, the throwing knife, the stims, per usual there. When it comes to the DMR, we obviously are running agency silencer. We're also going to run the strike team barrel here for that better fire rate. Just makes it so you can spam it a little bit more. Also doesn't hurt the damage range as much as like titanium would here, which to me was kind of a big deal. Now, outside of that, you do got a couple of options. I feel like if you have a good trigger finger, you want to stay with Field Agent Grip just to help out with that control. Obviously, if you're spamming, you're going to notice that a lot more. I also got to run an optic on here 3 times to me, even though especially up close this is so good, is not too zoomed in that you can't use it up close. It still works just fine, as you guys will see in the gameplay. And then lastly, you can sort of mess around. I personally was running the airborne elastic wrap for a better ADS time and also some better flinch resistance, which I thought worked really, really well. You could also run something like a 30 round mag. It comes stock with 20. I felt like that was okay. Just depends on how fast you're going through that ammo, right? But an extended mag here works just fine. I don't feel like any lasers are all that necessary, but you could also use something like a Raider stock if you wanted to, or if you wanted to go all out crazy close range agility, no stock might not be a bad option either. But this to me is a very solid overall setup that gets the job done for sure, and in a very, very fun way. It's just a rewarding weapon to use because you do have to work harder to use it than other weapons now, and it's not insanely broken like it was before, But if you're a good player, you can make this build very overpowered, especially for those close medium range fights there where that TTK is just unmatched. Yeah, he got that solo, got one immediately.
He's shooting.
Yep, on me. Thank you so much.
I want to join you at Nova. I'm ready to get fork slammed.
Why am I pulling out my gas mask right now?
There's a guy on gondola with me. Lazy gondola, lazy gondola.
Turn around.
Got 2 knocked down here. Uh-oh. Got 3 knocked. 2 are probably gonna res. Oh, he's above me.
Good.
Ah.
I do. Oh.
I broke him. He's broken.
Okay. He's running. Just stick yourself. Yep. I have 2 probably coming up the stairs from low.
Come down.
Okay. Got him. Knocked.
Nice.
Probably gonna be 2 more. Did you finish him?
Broken.
No.
I have no
Just
armor.
blood. I hear a lot of footsteps.
I'll follow you.
Outside. 2 on boat. 1's over here.
One behind.
Behind. Got him.
Nice.
His boy's on boat, then out left towards gondola.
Yeah, I didn't expect 4 to swing.
Hear more footsteps underneath, I think.
What are you using?
DMR. On our level.
Oh.
To our left. And then outside coming up the stairs that we were just fighting at.
Okay.
You have any armor by any chance?
I do not.
Yeah, this is a struggle. Hey, outside on this, on red roof building. Yeah, red roof outside, low right.
In?
I
Challenge
saw
you,
a
Zach?
dude just
Challenge
auto
you?
was dead.
Yeah, I see him. Knocked. All 3 coming from harbor. 3 coming from harbor.
I'm busting it.
I'm playing a rat corner.
2 are low right. They can see me? 2 are low right, 1's left. 1 child, got him. 2 more low right on the balloon. 1, there's a new team at harbor. 1 just jumped in. Last one's underneath us,
I'm
underneath
getting
us.
beamed from high.
The one's
High.
pushing me from the top.
Can you grab the armored truck and just... I don't know.
I'm getting wrong, Lodi.
He dropped down, probably down here.
I just land second story HQ again.
I just got on.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
2 more on roof of prison in the center.
I'm ready.
Hey, it's busy here. I respect the reach out. It just didn't work for you, bud.
That was internet.
Dang.
What happened here?
There's 3 here, so good luck. And a rose skin. Still a rose
Didn't
skin.
kill you?
There's the rose.
Yeah, you got slammed. I can't see Nova from where I'm at.
I missed my shot.
Hey, oh, front door, lazy front door. Just came in bottom.
Yeah, I just jumped out. Yeah, I just jumped out.
Knocked him on. Knocked the guy who got Pat.
Your knock is selfing, Zach. So.
Of course he is.
Yeah, they're on both catwalks. They're both levels of catwalk from the backside of
There's a
Nova.
guy still in my building.
Oh, buddy, you can't lose that.
I gotta go.
Lighthouse.
I need more ammo. This guy's 1 shot.
Got 1. Got 2.
Got one.
Nice, good stuff.
I also need Lodi, which sucks. Because I don't think I can get it.
Oh, you get them. You get them.
Why?
He's on it.
Unloading?
Yeah, he's above it.
He's 1.
Can't see him.
Got him. I somehow didn't have to pull my chute when I hit the ground up here, and I was gonna be so mad if I died because of it. Oh my, above me.
Scared me. Below me, so he's dropped down to use that.
Outside, right of prison shower. In the window to the left. Got him.
Ah.
It was an awkward fight.
When I grab a streak, it's nothing. Not
He's
good.
on me.
Right above us, right above us, right above us. We should probably rotate down in. We should just stay low, I think, honestly.
You do have stims, Hannah, so you can sit in gas for a little tad.
Coming behind you, lazy, behind you, down low. Right in front of me, right in front of me.
Or 3v3.
They're gonna be roof, right?
They're playing corner where Hannah's looking.
Nice,
shot.
good knock, that's huge. I can't see because the sun, bro.
He's on top.
Got
Nice,
it.
good stuff.
Hannah is going crazy.